It's your boy Maserati, man, aka 50 States.
Bow!
Yeah. Nowadays, you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Nowadays, you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Bitch made a deal with the Commonwealth. It didn't even really care about her fucking health. How you snitched on a fucking plug, man? And all I did was show love, use a dub, man. Expensive cars, expensive jewelry, man, I had you lit. While you was on back page trying to get a trick. Before I came down this bitch, you was fucking crying. Talking about you lost your job and about to lose your car. Then had the nerves to get mad up in that hotel. Cause I fell asleep in that other bitch pussy, oh well. 6'9", Billy Otto, y'all gon' get them shells. I sold my soul to the devil, I'm gon' burn in hell. Nowadays you gotta watch out who you be around. Your best friend will set you up, man, these niggas clowns. Nowadays you gotta watch.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Keep the tools in the box, face wanna stop it, mind blown like cocaine. I'm a fly human being, money is the reason, no it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it, mind blown like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Race and chase away the pain, love is lame. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
This little motherfucker dirty nigga, bitch. Hey, I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Hey, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. Pull a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. On feeling through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shade when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you living. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather nah, fuck that nigga, I'm finna with a gang mafia. EBK.
Yeah, we in this motherfucker, man. Bone, shooter, fast. Gang in this bitch. Love.
Shout out to Petty Queen.
Stress about the body, it's a situation. Mask on, cause them cameras can't see niggas' faces. Closed mouths, cause them feds pick up niggas' cases. Put in work, extra points for participation. Niggas hating, diamonds change, they look real amazing. Bitches waiting, condom off, she can really taste it. You niggas basics, we got codes, something like the Masons. Baby said I got the glow, don't look like I'm aging. Back to back foreigns, no passports. Trooped up, got more guns than a task force. Look, ain't got more money than your favorite rapper. Biggs asked me about my bitch, it almost made me slap her. Can't have you around my crips if you ain't no factor. Probably rob you for your shit, I know a gang of snatchers. I fucked your bitch and you the one she named her baby after. Quarterback into these hoes, cause I ain't afraid to pass them.
Spit the double back, bitch, we back again. Fresh up off of pass, finna pass again. 200 on my neck, I'm feeling like I'm him. VVS is rose gold, shooter for the win. Yo nigga looking stressed, I cannot be him. You a bum or a boss, how you wanna live? Speaking on that path, you was about to end. Talking about that bitch, I almost fucked her friend.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section, Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your set up if you a nigga in your section,
She hit me late night, I'm pulling up, I'm with that. She already knowin', I'ma make her climax. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not them, please don't get attached. I'm that nigga that'll bust and then double back. Yo nigga lame and he weak, he love to complain. I'm that nigga that get money, you doing the same. Got me flexin' in this bitch, feel like Rick James. 1942, we just made a toast. My nigga shooter in this bitch, he doing the most. Got a call from this bitch, she from East Coast. Taylor Port got me drunk, I'm finna get ghost. Best believe I'm in my mirrors and my windows. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section, Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your set up if you a nigga in your section,
Shooter, Gotti, Bone, we out this motherfucking man. What the fuck going on, nigga? Yeah.
I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now and that just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, plicking him a play. We constantly serving, plicking him a play. But I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter bit right now, and that just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, big and hammer play. We constantly serving, big and hammer play. I come from the bottom, I say with a drink. Got a switch to like a Carter, he just wanna bang. I just want the paper, I don't wanna hang. That boy that made the world, now he's up to pain. I just met your girl, she left with a stranger. Soon we shot it up, she knew I was gangster. I don't take no threats or no ultimatums. If you talking shop, you talking my language. Cop sip, hit half liter of the road. Big earner, but I used to be an underdog. Don't keep 100, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You can come, try to strike, you gon' get a gutter ball. Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss. Grinding all winter, and I don't take the summer off. Putting us to make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up. Add it up, I'm a real nigga just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey, Joey, can you throw me something? No, not at all. But if you cop folk, I might take 100 off. Sold his ass headbang and get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, then I am not involved. Put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up. If my grandma was here to see me, she say Jesus. She was busy see me with that money and she freed up. Miss me with that little boy Larry shit, I ain't no peon. Plug on the way, damn it took him an eon. For the price, I need something we can agree on. Put a brick in the crib, the crossface, fuck it
it up, tryna cook it, nigga, that's an old base. You push it always, hitting plays are always giving out quarters like motherfucking arcade. Listen to your pockets, nigga, fuck what your heart say. Yeah, I keep that fire on my fucking dark days. Me and my pistol will never part ways. Me and my pistol will never part ways.
I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yeah. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, big and him play. We constantly serving, big and him play.
Yo, what's good, We back at it like a crack addict, like the trap is active.
Good,
What's
fam.
up, y'all? Hey, man, it's just another day, man. Made it above the ground. It's a good day. Man, hey, so before we was getting to the show, man, I was talking about what happened, man. You said that they clapped the homie, well, they suspended the homie's TikTok. So if y'all out there trying to find Pushy Push, the real Pushy Push on TikTok, man, it's on the fritz for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll get it back. But hey, man, what happened, man? Talk to us, man. Let the people know, man.
Real TV, I guess.
Hey, it was just too. It was
bro,
real
you know I don't do nothing crazy on my stuff, bro. So
nah, that's what I'm saying.
just show some real stuff, I guess.
I see. That's what I'm saying, man. They be watching this, bro. They be watching. They watch the content. They see what niggas is on. And he ain't got the normal ignorant shit that you may get from, you know, this side of the culture or whatever. But he actually got some information that niggas need. And, you know, it helps out. For, you know, if you into the research and you want to know knowledge yourself, you want to get that knowledge yourself, it's good to tap in. So now, to me, I feel TikTok is hating because I done seen some wild, crazy shit on TikTok. And, I mean, come on, man, they still having that shit go on. And now, they clapped the homie page. But he got the website. All that, the videos is all on the website too, right? What's that looking like?
I mean, bro, it's so simple. I mean, you just make another page.
Yeah.
You know.
Had
If your work is your work.
Though. It's gonna grow. It's gonna come right back. Snap back.
I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that. Like I said, I don't own TikTok, so
Right.
I'm not gonna lose my heart over it like that. Like, you know, that's their shit. So, but what I ain't gonna do is get up on there and reveal my real life, so they can add that as data. Let me give you some information you can add to your data.
Right. Hey, y'all can still go to the YouTube channel by the same name. Pushy Push. Go to Pushy Push YouTube. And he got a lot of those videos on here. Pretty much. We gotta continue that series, so we're gonna get into that. Hopefully on the Saturday we can do that. But let's get into this, man. WACC 100 want Munchie B to be a snitch like him. Morals over money. Salute to Munchie B. We're gonna get into this reaction, man.
District review.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you.
You welcome. Have a good one.
Okay.
Hey, on Blood, she sound fine. She Oh, Inglewood, she said, "Oh, fine, bro. I don't think she was at the station when I was at the station last week." Oh, Inglewood, she said, "Oh, fine, but look, that just to get some, like, you know what I'm saying? You catch a gun case, you know what I'm saying? They do this little thing, you know, they whatever they may give you a bill, they may not. If they don't spit out that thing, give that answer, then you gotta wait to go to court. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I thought I was getting picked on when I was in the station because I done caught a gun case before. I was there and they boosted my bail up to $500,000 before for a gun. So I'm thinking they playing with me again, but you know, they explained this. I'm like, all right, I wait till I go to court. Boom. I bounce back out. You know what I'm saying? Regular. But you got everybody with these theories and shit, talking about 2 guns and you know what I'm saying? You got to do Sassy Badass. You got Winnie 100. You got Fetty Nash. You got all these people talking about Munchie, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But on to the Winnie 100, the WACC and Winnie 100 show, man. I'm about to stop and go like I usually do. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that lady sounded good though, man. I think she said her last name was Webster. I'm about to go up there and bring her some lunch on B-Team, but all right, man, let's keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Is that like our show? Y'all do it and then edit it and put it up, or is that?
No, it's live.
Oh, that show was live.
That's why we did not know that Munchie was locked up, and then we start doing the show. We start talking about it.
Not back then.
All of a sudden, somebody finds the paperwork like instantly.
No, the show in here, not the news. You and Ann had much.
The rooms, like the idea is that this is supposed to be the regular podcast and the No Jumper show, and then that's supposed to be the news. But in reality, it's much easier to have like 7 or 8 people on mic in there. So a lot of times that ends up being the room that we use for like a lot of stuff lately because we have more.
So
this is like 4 people max.
Yes, I thought they do the news and then y'all had your own shit. That's not what's going on.
It's just the news is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon.
And then they do this with you Tuesday, right?
Yeah, and then they also do another episode of it Thursday, which we could basically just call the news.
But the Tuesday show is like, it's pre-recorded, is it live?
No, it's live.
So everything you do with Munchie B is live?
Yes.
Because I was going to call you a bitch ass nigga.
Why is that?
Because I felt like it should have been some edits.
It's live again.
Yeah, I mean, if it's live, you can't control it.
But why? What was said?
Not what was said.
He wasn't even here last week.
What was seen.
Oh.
Because that's going to work against him now.
Listen.
The same shit happened to BRICC. Remember, they in the paperwork, they said they found the same whoop-de-whoop he had.
All right, that's cap. WACC already know that that's a live show, bro. He already been threatening me and somehow how I'll be live and how Adam's stupid for having me live and how he could pop up. So you been knowing this was a live show and you actually trying to drive snitch and to, hey, DA, look, hey, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, keep it pushing.
You know, but that's on them. Like they got Munchie, I mean, shit, he be scratching and shit a lot. I think it's his nerves or something. I don't think he realizes it, but I was like, man, I wonder if that show was like live or was that a pre-recorded? Because if it's pre-recorded, Adam's a bitch ass nigga.
I mean, a lot of blind men need a stick. You see him walking down the street like this?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Munchie just has a different kind of stick.
I had a Snoopy Badass call me. We kind of like bumped heads a little bit.
That's your podcast partner.
But
you guys are content buddies now.
No, what I'm saying is he was like, bro, how you bail out? I said, bro, there's nothing wrong with a bail. You get a bail for a murder. Now, with something a little different is this dude getting ORs. And then I had the exposers go like dig into his history. We got all his history. This fool got a gang of ORs.
So it's just like he is. It's crazy.
Peanut Butter Man.
Oh, so wait,
All right,
and then OR is what?
Only continents.
It's funny that he got.
That's
he
why I
got
say
a,
he
got
needed.
a hat to say ATM. Ass to mouth. This nigga.
New little lineup. He got enough money. Go get a paralegal or something, right? Because them exposures are bunk. I got an OR in 2021. When I got the OR, when I go back to court, it say Banks remains on OR. I go back to court again, Banks remain on. I kept coming back to court from October to August, and I'm remaining on OR. That's not having a lot of ORs. Y'all need to step y'all game up over there, bro. Sassy Badass, knock it off. All right, keep it pushing.
Okay.
That's like if you went to jail, right? Say, Lena called the police on you, right? You went. They're gonna give you an OR. You ain't got no criminal history. It ain't no serious violence or none of that shit. a motherfucker with priors, ex-con, no gang member, gang files, with prior guns and all this shit, and you've been to prison, this nigga got about 4-5 ORs. You're gonna get a bail. Like, you're gonna have to bond out. OR, just a signature, and you out, no money up, no nothing. So
what's your big idea? What's the reason why he's been given this favorable treatment?
I think it's the grid shit he does.
Okay. Not
But whatever that thing he said he does.
They're not just taking it easy on him because he's blind?
No.
Hey, for the last time, bro, I'm not a part of grid, bro. I do gang prevention and intervention, bro. I'm not a part of the grid. The city of Inglewood don't believe in the grid program. I'm not a part of that. Now, guess what? If I was, so what? I'm still challenging somebody to say they in jail behind somebody that worked for the grid. Where is it at? Show the paperwork. Where? When y'all can produce that, then all right. Nobody in the world has done this yet. All you got is Winnie 100 and his followers talking some BS, bro. You know what I'm saying? But keep it pushing.
Hell no, they got a medical unit. They don't give not many motherfuckers just rolling around on the yard and walking with sticks. There's motherfuckers in there with one legs, one arms, eye gone.
I don't think I've ever asked Munchie about these allegations that he's in some way involved with the grid program. I assume he's probably talked about it on this other podcast a bunch.
He got on the phone with 600, might have been more 600, might have been 600, and he said, yeah, I get paid to be familiar with families. And he says, go around if there's a problem in niggas' hoods, I get all the information, I put it in the app, and I send it in, and they pay me. That's what he said. And then the other dude, Skip, he tried to clear it up, but you can't clear it up because it's one of them programs. There's nobody that lives the street life that should be recording or sending in any information to any app about anything to any type of government, anything, whether it's the mayor, whether it's the police, whether it's whatever. You can't, and like Skip tried to get up there and lie and say, well, they wouldn't know as much as be sending in information. Now here goes the thing. Everybody knows if you're getting paid from LA County or any other type of entity like that, right? He said, we can have him registered as his birthday. No, nigga, Social Security, first, middle, last, all that's there because they got to report who they paying, right?
All right, pause.
So, I mean, I just, you know.
I don't know what he talking about. Skip said something about whatever with a name or birth, whatever. Listen, bro. I gave an example. Like if it's an issue over here, I just say we resolve the issue. Okay. For instance, Cartoon from Avalon was having a funeral for one of his homies in Inglewood. They call people like me. Make sure the homies, Inglewood's an all-blood city. Make sure the homies don't go dump it out. They see too much blue. Make sure they don't dump it out. So, you know.
It's crazy because Munchie B has an influence in this city. And like he said, Inglewood don't do that gang prevention shit. They don't believe it. And he's able to get through, you know, Skip Thomas, shout out to Skip Thomas. And he's able to at least be able to have some type of voice where, you know, that type of incidents that happen in the community, you know, he can be a voice of reason or whatnot. And you got somebody like WACC who's not even welcome in his community, and shit, you know, he turning down DPs and fades and all that. And he doesn't have that type of influence over the community where he can at least be a voice of reason, you know, hey, you know, look at me, I'm in the industry, I did this, I got this level of success, you can get it too. And he downing niggas that actually go into their community and try to do something, be even if it's a presence of some positivity or whatnot. And it's crazy because it be our own people that attack us and shit, and that type of shit, which is crazy.
Oh, I called to the north side of Inglewood, called the homie Big Plank, neighborhood power, because that's the side of Inglewood where the funeral's gonna be held. He said he ain't gonna be able to make it. My other, I probably don't even say his name, the big homie, went up there and, you know, kept Osalami, you know what I'm saying, in case some homies pass by. Oh, no, it's good. They just mourning 8 people. Boom, job done. That's the type of shit. Man, knock it off. Man, you trying too hard, WACC. You trying too hard, bro. Come on, man. All right, keep pushing.
I got word on how they did him. They lined his ass up.
Oh, wait, so you know about this? You know how he got arrested with the gun?
Oh, he got all the tea,
wow. Now, you know, it's obvious, you know, Munch is doing Munch, but what they tell me, 2 of his homies, 2 G's, was with him. They seen the police.
Okay.
And they seen him approach it. And before they like tried to walk away, they feared they gonna get searched. They left the thing by him. So I believe he got action at beating one of them, right? Because if they pick one of them, I believe it ain't gonna come back him. Then the other one might be him, but that's kind of crazy. Like to be with your homies, B team, and you blind, and they supposed to be with you to have your back for, and they leave.
Where they hanging out?
Make sure y'all go check out. It's that girl Henny, man. She got all the teeth. She always, I forgot what she be saying. She got a special name for WACC. Y'all go check it out. It's funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this nigga want everybody to be a rat just like him.
Where could this have been?
All right, pause.
I didn't ask him that.
Man, you ain't talk to nobody. You heard the reject from the hood try to tell a story, and he was making up shit. I didn't go to jail for no 2 guns, man. Cut the crap, man. Didn't nobody leave me. I'm not a stash spot. They ain't about to put 2 guns on me, bro. Didn't nobody leave me or anything like that, bro. Yeah, y'all see how many gun cases I got. For one, they don't even like to print guns because most of the times they'll come back inconclusive. They don't even like to print them. You can bluff them and be like, run the prints. They don't even like to do it. What are you talking about? Hey, man.
That's good.
No, I'm just that important, man. Whatever. Keep it pushing.
Yeah,
they just called and told me the 2 motherfuckers did it, and they was laughing about this shit.
They're real ones?
G's.
Real G's. Real Compton City G's.
No, they ain't
real
from Compton. They from Inglewood. So I'm sitting there scratching my head. I'm like, damn.
At least I know. At least the timeline.
But you know what, bro? It ain't no different. When we used to grow up, people were selling dope in the park and all that. Both to throw their rocks right by you and run.
It would be so convenient if you guys could get along, but instead it's like Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior just battling for
that nigga wear buff
heavyweight belt.
Yeah, we have buff 40.
No, you and him are like the blood.
Definitely gonna tap me. So I know you got some good teeth. Yeah, you been gone. So I gotta catch up. Spin the block. Yeah. We gonna get to that the young thug. I want you know, gotta give me y'all thoughts on it.
Game of Thrones.
I put him on. I put the dude on.
How?
Listen, we in Rockstar Room, right? What's the little weirdo dude that didn't work with the district attorney? Alex Alonzo, right? The nigga that got rolled up, marked out in the doves, right? PC'd up. I pack his ass up on Clubhouse so bad, he struck all my media team. When that Rockstar
that nigga really think Clubhouse
that, hey, I didn't know WACC was gonna do you like that, right? Couple days later, Munchie coming in, trying to question me about some issues I got with somebody else. I packed him up bad. It was bad. To his mother or grandmother came in the back saying, boy, you're using up all the Wi-Fi. You could hear this shit in the background. So I didn't win at Alex. A couple days or a week later, next thing I know, these dudes trying about it. And Alex brings him to his show and starts letting him work up there.
That's how they started.
That's how they started.
I'm sure they will reject that version of the
Okay, I tell you what.
All right, listen, bro. I had words with WACC on Clubhouse like 2022, bro. End of 2021, 2022.
Hey, you know you gotta
he had words with Alex in 2023, bro. I was already at Street TV working with Alex Alonzo when he crashed Rockstar Room doing a little stupid shit with Alex. That's a lie. Knock it off. Alex didn't express he'd catch your fade for free or for a bag. Why you ain't responding to that yet? If he's a buster, drop out a snitch, work for the DA, whoop him out. Alex said he'd take the fade with you, bro. So, like, what's up with that?
There you go.
What's up with that, bro?
Gave you a wrench.
I don't know. All right, keep it pushing.
But this what we can do.
I like it.
This what we can do.
Okay.
We can show Munchie's first day working with Alex.
What they were talking about?
His first day. No, this is first day.
So you're saying that.
And we can show when I pack Alex up, pack Munchie up, is right prior to. Next thing you know, there wasn't nobody talking about no Munchie. I made him go viral.
Their podcast was created as an op pod to WACC.
That's a fact. They trauma bonded.
Okay. Trauma bonded is hilarious.
Bro, that's some real shit. And then the crazy part about Alex, he's scared to have a conversation with him. Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, shit. He's a very intelligent
dude. He thinks you are like the son of Satan.
Yeah, where you get this shit from?
All right, man, that's the end of that BS, right? For one, fuck talking. He said he'll squabble you for free or for the bag. That's for one.
Hey, y'all go check out Munchie B, man. Morals over money. What y'all think? You think WACC? I don't think, man. WACC ain't gonna pull up. He talk a lot of shit. He worse than a female. That nigga got female ways. I really believe he's a female trapped in a gruesome man-boy body. You know what I'm saying? But he got female ways, man. She said, I swear I don't miss that nigga. It's for real. That's a fact. Hey, we got this shit right here. Munchie B goes off on Seti Nash and names him Fetty Nash. Man. Hey, what's gonna happen is because all this shit about Bells, I was about to call him Petty Nash. So Seti Nash is somebody gonna really break down his paperwork. Now I know that Brian Blake, he had went over his paperwork before, but somebody gonna, you know, they're gonna do a live and make it and keep hitting with that. Which I like I say, man, a lot of these motherfuckers, when it comes down to okay, he's a content creator and they working. A lot of these dudes is working. Hey, so we're gonna get into as much if he goes off on Seti Nash. His name's Petty Nash. You know, he done sent a couple darts back and forth at Munchie. So let's get to it. You see Flocko, the sloppy African. You know, he instigated some shit.
Aren't y'all sworn enemies?
Jesus Christ.
Elaborate on sworn enemies.
Look at that. Are you from Inglewood?
Who from Inglewood?
You, right?
Yes, sir.
And like he's from 6L.
That's what he say, right?
Yeah, so y'all already like you know, like already beefing.
Is that right?
No, I think the Munchie name start coming up when
My
when
girl
a situation happened with him. With the young thug.
Oh yeah, YSL Woody.
With the young YSL Woody and all that.
Hey, look, put it like this. Put it like this.
People takes on that, so I guess you know he firing his shots.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
The only way you can catch up with WACC, since they live in Vegas, WACC is Vegas is a small town. You'll have to catch his ass on the strip. You know, walking R&B around or whatever. Just gotta catch him. You'll have to catch him like that. You know what I'm saying?
He got a little tiny Pomeranian. Catch him walking his dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gonna get to that video.
With them flip flops on.
On Pyro.
That's the best time. Niggas gonna jump out from.
Yeah. There you go. That nigga running from the page.
Okay. Flocko.
Yeah.
I would say call him or FaceTime if we're not gonna yell back and forth.
Sure.
I don't want to yell.
Sure, I'll FaceTime right now.
I don't want to yell though. If he want to yell, I don't want to do it.
Okay.
So he a trans.
Hey man, Seti Nash had them jokes on that video though. Munchie, be careful, bro.
I didn't check it out. I just heard.
He was shooting, bro.
Oh yeah, I got jokes too, but I don't want to yell though. I ain't heard nothing he said.
I don't think he's gonna yell.
I don't think he would jump off.
He might not.
Okay.
Yeah, he was calm in the video. He might not.
Now, I read Sonny did post a video today with 30 guns on the bed.
That's cool.
With 30 guns on the bed. Man, y'all see this? I know y'all always see that video now, bro.
All that don't matter, bro. You could buy a gun from a crackhead. That's
What the fuck is that? Yeah. You like, yeah, nigga, I got all the guns. Well, you know, in LA, you know, you get caught with a pistol. You'll be up in their programming.
it's nothing.
Oh man.
Don't care about that. That's kids.
All right, man.
The
And he
kids that don't
picking
have
up.
to get an allowance when their mom could get
Oh,
a gun.
Sonny just picked up. Here, yo, just get the phone.
Make sure it's on the mic.
It's FaceTime or the
Yeah,
It's
speakerphone.
on FaceTime.
Man, Big Sadie, man, King of LA, huh?
Teddy Nash.
Mike.
Munchie.
Hey, what's up? What's up, bro?
The mic was put on the mic. Yeah, great. Yeah.
Oh, no. I heard you made a couple of videos now. What's the issue, my brother? Oh, yeah? What I say, bro? I make a lot of videos. One more time? No. What video you talking about? Which video you referring to, my brother?
You said I got paid $10,000 for an interview and did.
You did. It's on YouTube. You say you got paid to do that crisis, right?
You said first. That's not what I said. Either way,
No.
You said I got paid.
You didn't say you got paid $10,000 to do that video? What you say?
That ain't.
No. I can find it, bro.
Great podcast.
Yeah.
No. We ain't gonna hit you back because I just wanted. I want to. Oh, so that's why. Cause I didn't listen to it. I heard you had some jokes and shit, but that's what that was.
Get my drink ready because I ain't.
You heard
Yeah.
Oh, he wasn't ready.
Oh man.
That was David like the invisible pet.
He wasn't ready.
Yeah. Here. Wait. Here.
Oh, he wasn't ready.
Oh,
man, come on, brother.
It's about to be a civil conversation.
Come on. I'll turn him into a meme.
No, I think he said he was about to pull something.
No, I said I would. He said call me back when I got it.
Oh yeah.
This week, we're hosting a free trading and investing workshop right here in Woodland Hills. Inside this workshop...
Nah, I gotta go home to do that. Nah,
go home to do that.
No. Hey,
Like
see,
he said,
no,
we live.
hey,
So the crisis actor thing,
listen, I saw Ingle, bro, on my daughters, he said he got paid $10,000 to do that.
He said, I don't know if it was $10,000, but he did say he got paid to be a crisis actor. Yo, Push, man, you into the conspiracy, controversial. So, this guy said he Nash was
Bro, how do you become a crisis actor?
That's what I'm trying to ask. Like he said he was a crisis actor for this live murder that had just occurred.
That's the shit. That mean that nigga be lying to the public. You're a crisis actor, that mean you be lying.
Yeah.
Lying about faking events and shit.
So this dude said that
This nigga done poured blood on him, nigga, like I got shot.
the video where he was like, it's all staticky. It was like staticky. And most people who if they talking to a reporter, they want you to cover them up all the way down to the waist. In some cases, down to your feet. I don't want to be on camera because I'm a fear of my life. I don't want to, or I don't want to be caught up in that. Or in some cases, they alter the voice. This motherfucker was right there, like, yeah. So you heard it, yeah. It's like boom, boom, boom. I was like, okay. Now, the video, he said that you could tell that he was being led to say that. So, and he said that the reporter was his buddy. He got pretty much, I guess he said he got paid to do it. And he said he'll do it again.
He got paid.
But I don't remember.
But he already admitted
I
that
don't
wasn't true.
Admitted what?
That the crisis actor thing wasn't true.
So he really snitched then.
I don't know about that.
He
but
was a
he
paid
said the crisis actor
snitch.
thing wasn't true.
That's what I'm
That
calling.
wasn't true. That he wasn't a crisis actor.
Yeah.
So he
He
really
said
told
he was. He got on here with you, me, Munchie, and Adam, and said that he got paid to do some crisis work.
Yeah, okay. He said afterwards that that wasn't true.
Oh.
And the truth after a lie is still a lie. Listen, try to come back one more time, then we get back to the topic.
Oh no, so he says I'm not free content, so y'all want to do it.
He was free content last time.
Do you remember
Yeah,
that call? He was like Loki.
Hey, look.
Look, my sisters that's in the chat. So to the little sisters in the chat.
To answer your question, bro,
Yeah.
he's not my enemy.
Okay,
For one,
okay.
I'm from Inglewood, bro.
Okay.
The 60s is less than a mile away. He never lived over there, didn't go to school over there. He can't name over 10 streets in the 60s. That's not my enemy, bro.
Wait. No,
ain't no wait. Cause you want to play games.
LA 60s.
No, I'm gonna kill it right there.
Yes.
He's not from. No. He's from Sacramento.
He's from Sacramento.
Lush, man. Lush.
He's not my enemy, bro. He's not my enemy.
Lush, he claims LA rolling 60s, bro.
Okay.
You put yourself.
You're from 60s, bro.
You claim North Dakota and you from Philly.
I'm not from Philly, man.
What the f you claim? Whatever you want to claim.
Man, there's a lot on me 2010. What's the wait? Yeah,
Where'd you go to high school at? Where'd you go to high school?
You trying to get me in a trick bag with my homies?
Where did you go? Hold on. Where did you go to high school?
In Philly.
Okay. You're from Philly.
Nah, but I spent like
you from Darby.
Darby, PA.
Pennsylvania.
Nah, but if I grew up in North Dakota,
bro, you got a relative that's a hitter.
Wait, Sonny calling back. Yo, Sonny, okay, here. So
Nigga Flacco's the sloppiest nigga, bro. Just the sloppiest. Look at that shit.
Nigga, you said you from Wisconsin and Flicky from Philly. Bro, how you born in Wisconsin?
He said he born in either North Dakota or one of those two.
Hell, dog, that nigga is Nigerian.
Yeah, he's Nigerian. So, well, no, is he Nigerian or Liberian or something? I think he's Liberian. He ain't Nigerian, but he one of them. That nigga, he's a foreign. He be just talking all types of shit, which is funny as fuck to me. Hey, this live is brought to you by Fast Eddie 420. Fast Eddie 420. And we can't forget the Hustle Boys. Hustle Boys IE, man. Got all the premium smoke, concentrates. If you in the dab, got the tarps, wax, all that good shit, man. Premium smoke. None of that spray. I don't know what they call that shit.
Fentanyl weed.
Fentanyl.
That fentanyl shit.
Fentanyl shit. None of that shit. And they got the good vapes too, man. Got the great vapes, man. Fuck with us. Fuck with us. Let them know your boy Hill sent you in the Empire IE area. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with them. Got you.
Just one back.
Hey man, I just had a few questions. You came back. You thought of a joke to come back with, bro?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I asked a simple question.
What you asked, brother?
My nigga keep that bottle, don't he? Nigga Munchie be keeping that bottle like a.
Yeah, man, but I ain't got time, bro. I don't got time to look it up. I could find it.
Starting a fashion brand shouldn't feel impossible. Other print-on-demand platforms.
But why you hang up though? You gonna give me some money? You wanna find it? Yeah, for finding it. Man, but that's fine. Hey, bro, I got that's time on my day, but I'll do it. Okay, or listen to this, brother. Or little dang bars. Hey. So I didn't hear the. So what you call me a snitch? That's what you did in the video? I didn't listen to it, but you call me a. No. I don't know what you did. I didn't because one of the co-hosts he said.
Ask him to summarize the video. Like Seti, can you summarize the video you made?
Yeah, he said, could you give it a little.
Summarize the video. It's basically this.
What's that, brother?
You said I did something I didn't do. Everybody said you did something that you didn't do.
No. I ain't saying. I'm saying what was the video about? Like what? Like come on, bro. Meat and potato.
Me, Munchie, and Adam and said that he got paid to do some crisis work.
Bro. Yeah. Okay. He said afterwards that that wasn't true.
I think this is the real reason Seti was avoiding them and that conversation because he knows that it's gonna spin back to that.
Bro, the cop calling Crip is nasty work. This is what my nigga Brian Blake calls it. The cop calling Crip. Hey, so Push, this was the video, breaking news. This is the real news. This was a real murder that happened, and he had got interviewed. So this was his younger version of him. It looked like he was probably maybe 19 or 20 years old. I don't know. Maybe he was a little older than that.
Them niggas do comedy. They be like, so you said I was snitching?
He was like ready with it.
It was kind of on the spot. And I'm snitching?
What he tried to say is Munchie B was speaking on a situation that happened around the time or the same night that Draco got unalive. And at that same night and time, around that time, maybe before or maybe after, WACC 100 got boot bopped, beaten by a 16-year-old Pyru. Got put on his pockets, and it looked like they was really welling on him. And he said one of the homies like, nah, you ain't gonna pack him out. We ain't let him get a head up fade. So he got up stumbling, and he was like, man, I ain't finna fight none of them niggas, cause it was niggas was raising their hand to take their head up fade with WACC, and he turned down the fade. So he said, hey, the 16-year-old put you on the back. Seti Nash tried to make it appear that Munchie B was snitching on, but he was actually talking about WACC getting knocked out by the 16-year-old. Now, I think Seti Nash just played it. Like, this is all it's all a game when it comes to YouTube and shit. You gotta make this content, so I think he did it to spark the content. We talking about it and others. So yeah, I see it.
And he knows that he already probably told Adam the truth. Like, no, I wasn't a crisis actor. You know, because saying that is now you throwing that reporter under the bus. Yeah, my boy, he paid me to say that. This is a real actual case.
Boy, Sherman
Somebody
Billy,
really,
man,
you know, lost their
Sherman.
life and somebody went to prison for this. So to say you was paid to say that, you affecting that case. Now, listen, if dude ain't took no legal action yet, but I personally would be filing a motion like, look, this dude got this is proof of a scheme by the police to get me for this. I would have came up with I'm trying to get out. But I think dude Amigos, so you know how the Amigos do. They ain't in there. He probably ain't even in there paying no attention. You know, but yeah. Said he apparently changing his story back to back to back, and he knew this was gonna come up, so he didn't really wanna be involved. But like I said, he had to jump on here and explain himself. So let me run it. I know I stopped. I know. But that was just, I had to acknowledge that, like, wow, said he actually admitted the truth to them, because I know the truth, but wow.
Hi, I'm Nicole Hockley from Sandy Hook Promise. The shooter who murdered my son at Sandy Hook.
Wait, Seti, call him back. Yo, Seti, okay, here. So get phone back, Munchie.
Hey man, I just had a few questions. You came back. You thought of a joke to come back with, bro?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
What you asked, brother?
So, no, you said that I said I got paid 10 days.
Yeah, man, but I ain't got time, bro. I don't got time to look it up. I could find it.
Wait, that's why I said they shake back at.
But why you hang up though?
I'm assuming that Seti thought about it after he got off the phone, like, damn, all of them up there, these the same people I told I wasn't a crisis actor. He might be watching it live. Who knows? You know, I don't know if they was live or not or what's going on, but it seems like he thought about it, so he called back. And this is what people do when they get caught in a lie. When people get caught in a lie, they start to nitpick and try to find the smallest mistake in what you're saying, even if you could have the right meaning and point, but you could use the wrong language. You know, they picking at the verbiage, any little thing to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about. They not trying to dispute the facts. They trying to destroy your credibility. You know, a person who is speaking their truth shouldn't stumble over words. You should be able to say the exact word that you mean. Even though we all humans, people make mistakes, but that's when you know a person is trying to, you know, destroy your credibility, and that's the only angle they have to attack. So he's calling back and saying, hey, so you said I got paid 10 grand? Because he feels like if he can prove that he never said he got paid 10 grand, then the whole story should be over. All right, I never said I got paid 10 grand, so that should be the end of it. No, the truth is you said you got paid, and that's enough. You saying that you got paid, whether you said 10 grand or 200, you know, it's open to interpretation. When you say you got paid and you make it sound like, you know, it was worth, you know, the amount of money was worth what you did, because you got on the news and talked about an actual murder in real time. But yeah, I guess he thought about it and he decided to come back and try to pull that just to try to level the playing field.
You gonna give me some money? You wanna find it? Yeah, for finding it. Man, but that's
your best.
Hey, bro, I got that's time on my day, but I'll do it. Okay, or listen to this, brother. Or dang, or hey. So I didn't hear so what you call me a snitch? That's what you did in the video? I didn't listen to it, but you call me a. No, I don't know what you did. I didn't, because one of the co-hosts, he said.
Ask him to summarize the video. Like, Seti, can you summarize the video you made?
Yeah, he said, could you give a little.
Summarize the video. It's basically this.
What's that, brother?
You said I did something I didn't do. Everybody said you did something that you didn't do.
No. I ain't saying. I'm saying.
I gotta keep it real with you. Summarize the video is crazy. Summarize the video is crazy. Explain yourself, Seti. That's basically what that amounted to. And you could see that they just playing with him. You see, he like, oh, if I find it, you gonna give me some money? You know, like they playing with you. They know nobody taking Seti serious. But I'm just tripping off the fact that where is this we gonna pull up energy at? Because listen, I could have swore a while back Seti was just saying them other guys, they know. He was talking when he made the video about 607. He said them other guys, they know. It ain't gonna be no we see them and we laugh.
Yeah, he should have kept V out of his mouth, right? shut, period. That's a fact, bro. Pops always say, man, just let you let motherfuckers talk, they gonna put their foot in their mouth. Keep talking, put their foot in their mouth. Hey, what y'all sipping on if y'all sipping on anything? What y'all smoking on? Let me know. This is brought to you by Hustle Boys IE. That's Hustle Boys. Y'all go on Instagram, follow them, hustleboys.ie. Tell me, boy, Ill sent you, man. You in the Inland Empire area and you trying to get that premium smoke, they got you. Tell them Ill sent you, they gonna put something extra in your bag, man. You walk away with a nice little 8. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some wax, you never know, edible. You know, trying to, you know. So show your support.
And then we smiling. It's up when we see them. Now, it's a couple of people who it could have been. But I know 2 people that we can, you know, say that it's not just off process of elimination. And that's the 2 people that we see in this video. That's just the process of elimination says it's not those 2 guys. He just got on the phone and laughed and smiled. And, you know, you could tell that this is just a joke to them. But said he already, oh, no, you said something about me. And then everybody ain't say nothing, man. You said it. You made the video, man. That's what we looking for from you, Seti. And the fact that you can't do that, as a man, just stand on what you be saying, bro, that's what make you a joke to everybody. Because we all see you get on here and talk tough, but every time you get the opportunity, you fold up. Now, you just made this big show about you gonna be in LA, and that was your perfect opportunity to have that same energy that you had with 607 Unk and pull up.
What if replacing your old roof in SoCal from just $95 per month came with a brand new 55?
Hey, he did put something on his IG. I seen. I wasn't on his IG, but someone posted it or something. Where he said he was in LA. So I don't know if he pulled up a no jump. I doubt he pulled up a no jump with a bunch of people's over there. And what happened to the Hernandez? That was a joke. Huh? That was all a play. That's very disrespectful to Young Dolph and his family. If that was a play, they didn't get that squabble in. That would have been a pretty decent fight, I would think. You know, the homie said it would have been not a paid per, but a free per. You know what I'm saying? I heard, I don't know if it's true, but they saying that Seti is the one that released the footage on Young Thug. Whoa, that's some nasty work. That's true. Yeah. Y'all heard about it? Young Thug done told on everybody. That's what they say. Let's go to Nino Brown. Shout out to Nino Brown, man. Go over there and run these numbers up.
God damn! Y'all call Gunna a snitch over this.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have.
I gotta get your opinion on this push, man. That boy Young Thug and Rat.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wearing hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a fire.
Yeah, that was funny, right? Claiming 60s, and they don't know his federal ass. I just got off the phone with my relative, my cousin, from the car. He don't know him either. I'm not saying he not from there, because I mean that's a big ass set, and then there's different sections and shit, so I don't know which one he from or which one he claimed. But him not naming, he asked 7. He said, "Can you name 7 streets?" And you couldn't name 7 streets. You ain't from there, and he not from there. He just from the. He claimed the set. You know, he claimed. You know, he got put on. I don't know. That's 60s politics. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy to bring a nigga like Little Woody to the hood, pull up in a Ferrari or what? You know, I think it was a Ferrari or Lambo. But you know, he pulled up with one of the notorious rats. You know, that's crazy. But shit, we live in different times nowadays. Plus, it's not like how it was.
Were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And
That's why you do your dirt by yourself, Sean.
I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game to the detriment of my community. YSL as a game must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
But y'all forgot when Young Thug agreed to these same terms and conditions to be released from jail, y'all ain't called him a rat. And his own brother did too, on phone. They all took pleas in order to be released on 15 years probation. But then Young Thug got out and called Gunna a snitch and tried to ruin his street image and his music career. And y'all ran with whatever Wham said. And all these rappers and podcast ass niggas sided with Young Thug in attempts to label Gunna a Sammy the Bull. What? And they made Young Thug look like a John Gotti. Well, Gunna ain't a rat. It's the opposite way around. What? Young Thug is definitely the biggest snitch in Atlanta right now, and I got the footage. He was caught in 4K doing the same thing that he said Gunna did. The police had Young Thug in the interrogation room for over 2.
Stop this, what you say, sir? Said, heard he was claiming Pyro before he claimed 60. Oh man, come on, gay. You must be talking about Loose Cannon's pops. So sick. You heard that? Yeah, that's fine. Yo, that means he a Snoopy DA. Oh, you heard that too? Stop it, Slime. Oh man, that's a wild one. I don't know if that's true. But see, I think y'all getting it mixed up because the Manners is, you know, they got Strawberry Manners is blood. It's like technically a blood, I think a blood community, but they have Crips in that community too. That's what I heard, you know. So, but I don't think he was, I don't know. It's crazy though if he was. You got me. That's that Snoopy BA, come on. So, Doug and told behind the scenes, sneaky rat. That's a fact, y'all. He's a sneaky motherfucker. Look at that. Don't he look sneaky on the screen? Look at that nigga. Can you trust a nigga to look like that?
That nigga innocent.
You gonna let him? You gonna invite him to your place to eat? He go like, can you get a plate? You got the
Invite to the hood meeting.
Wow. And Young Thug told them people everything he knew. I mean everything. He even made them order him food and goddamn cigarette and the goddamn blunt, the goddamn toss. And he got mad with them because they put mayonnaise on it. Young Thug, the same one y'all call Big Slime, Wham, whatever he is, goddamn. Shot up in front of them people's face and told on Pee Wee Roscoe. Told her he shot up Lil Wayne tour, but he ain't had nothing to do with it. He commit all kind of crime, break the law every day.
This motherfucker Wayne from New Orleans. I'm from Atlanta.
Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit right on the screen. Man, Biggie, Pac, Jam Master Jay, Nate Dogg, damn, a slew of all the greats will be turning in their grave to see this shit right here. Nigga, what's that dude? Nigga that came out with Cameo, group Cameo. Even him, nigga, Little Richard would be like, woo, no. What the fuck?
This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck? That was so weird. This nigga fucking. Damn, shot at this nigga too.
Smoked out crack.
Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did it. They said Roscoe, but I ain't finna.
Then he started going off on Birdman saying,
Birdman. And how he owed Lil Wayne all this money, something about $30 million he owed Lil Wayne, and he was trying to figure out why Lil Wayne crying about that money if you ain't owe him no money.
I was like, just putting pressure on Bird, like, why the fuck Wayne won't come to the studio with you? You know what I'm saying? And then Bird was like, I just gave him a song, like, said it like that. And Bird had got it, and then Wayne did.
Damn. I thought y'all be in the same. I thought y'all be in the same like studio at the same place.
Hell no, this nigga would never come to the studio. But come to find out, it was.
I don't care what y'all say. Nigga be wearing them damn earrings by their lips. Nigga got tattooed drops by your lips.
Never come to me because of Bird.
That's crazy.
I always was thinking like I think is Bird fucking with me too hard, and he don't like it because you know Birdman always been with him. Birdman always like been under him. He's smart. So I'm like, is he seeing that Birdman fucking with me too hard? So he's like, he don't like me. But that's what I was thinking. It is not that. It was this motherfucker ain't paid him. He don't turn in 3 or 4 albums, and he ain't got paid for the album. You know, he got a $7 million bonus, but he still wants money for his album.
While you watch or listen to your program,
That's ruthless. That's ruthless.
Motherfucking asshole.
Living like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I don't even get to
that. This nigga talk more than Gunna, man. Oh, what Gunna said? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This nigga's like details. Who got bad credit? What blood type? You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even let it get to that point till when you owe me 30, 40 million, millions?
30, 40 million.
No 30, no thousand, 1 million. You owe the man 30 million. What the fuck are you doing? You broke? Nigga, you not gonna pay him? Nigga crazy. That nigga told me. When it's because he said, he always says his son, Wayne won't even lie. I ain't gonna even lie and act like he ever hated him. Wayne,
You gonna say that's AI?
Wayne be like, Wayne, I don't see video. He like,
I'm gonna blame it on AI.
fuck Birdman. He a bitch. Fuck him. I'm not Cash Money. I'm only Young
That
Money.
ain't the real Young
But
Thug.
Birdman always just be.
They said they cloned Gucci Man, right? So maybe they cloned Young Thug. That ain't the real Young Thug. I'm sticking with that.
He'll never be in a thug. Birdman talking thugs. He always like me and be around here be like, cause he raised me like my son. That is just a trick. You man. But he always said it was about the album though. He like, man, that nigga, you know that nigga crazy about that music. He just want to drop his fucking album. I'm telling him, man, that Buzzhead he gotta goddamn bring me a single before he dropped the album. That's what he was beating up in us. But it wasn't that. He owed him for the albums. He ain't paid him. And then Wayne didn't never tell nobody till he came out with the little mixtape. And on the mixtape, he said it. He was like, I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I just want my money.
Was that, which one was that one? That was
Lil Wayne song.
Yeah. Coco. He made it.
Yeah,
Coco. Yeah.
Hey, the cop was fanned out. He was like, I got all your albums.
When he just performed somebody throw some money out?
No. Where was that at?
Hip hop lives in ATL.
Somebody throw drunk at
I'm saying where, you know.
It's on Baller. Yeah.
No, which club, man? Which club?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
It said Wayne get drinks thrown at while performing Coco. I'm like, huh? Maybe it's just somebody who they know or somebody who Bird don't know. Somebody throw the drink on stage. He was like,
damn.
And he just walked off.
And you got to keep in mind, this around the same time when they was calling Young Thug the new Lil Wayne. They say that was Birdman, new Lil Wayne, because they were rolling out like that. So people were assuming that Young Thug had issues with Lil Wayne, but according to his 2-hour interrogation snitch confession, this is my confession, he had no personal issues with Lil Wayne, and it seems that Pee Wee Roscoe just targeted Lil Wayne tour bus on his own merit. Cause according to Young Thug testimony, he didn't order that hit. Now all y'all be picky, choosy, Susie about who y'all label real and fake and who rats and snakes. But where I come from, money don't make you real. Young Thug sat right in them people's face and told them everything he knew. Then got out and tried to paint Gunna as a snitch to get a lead on the situation. So when this footage came out here, he'll be far ahead of the game and he'll got his money. His plan worked. Cause y'all really put police next to Gunna every chance y'all got. Young Thug went in that goddamn penitentiary and got fat. Voice don't sound the same, he don't look the same, he on stage, can't even perform no more. But he know in the back of his mind what he did so he could duck that time. He the real snitch. When Young Thug got out, y'all made him look like the street Jesus Christ, man. And the truth is, Thug ain't only a rat, he a big slimy snake too. Never trust a man in a goddamn dress that's using a light-skinned singer as a decoy when he was just outside crossing legs.
Look at this shit. This nigga kissing Uzi Vert's chain. Hugged up. Y'all telling me.
Nigga, that ain't kissing. He look like he's sucking.
He swear, yeah, sucking.
That's a mini suck.
Mini suck. You stupid, cuz. Look at this nigga. He like, nigga, this is what I can do.
That's how you do a nipple, bro. That right there's a mini.
What a side, nigga. Oh, wow, it's like a motherfucker. And the nigga got his eye, he weak in his eyes, shit. It's like the picture.
Nasty dudes over there, mayonnaise thugs.
I like that, man. Mayonnaise thug like a motherfucker, yo. Oh shit. And he received a meal from them people. Right. Oh, he got the jam, the OTF jam meal. What was it? A double? I think it was a Big Mac, some large fries, and this orange soda or some shit. They got the Minuteman orange soda.
With Lil Uzi's skirt. I ain't never trust Young Thug. I knew it was.
Bro.
Yeah, you ain't telling me they ain't fucking.
Look, and they got purple hair. Dude, they are design right there. They want you to wear the dress.
Yep. Look at this imagery, y'all. We know that's what they do. Rule 66.
When you sell yourself, that's how you look.
Look, he hiding it, but it's another 6 behind it. You know what they using it for.
Crossing legs with Lil Uzi's skirt. I ain't never trust Young Thug. I knew it was something fishy about Young Thug. I knew he wasn't built like that, man. Ain't no real nigga built like that. That man like men, man. I'm telling you, only men that trying to get back here out here to other men talk like that in front of the police like that, man. Hey, that's what's going on nowadays. Y'all better stop painting Gunna as the snitch. Y'all just got the 4K foot. This is real live public records. You go look it up. They just put it across my desk. I did the research. I had to bring it to you first. Now y'all got to stop playing with Gunna name like that. The man make better music than Young Thug. The man done got out his goddamn weight training better than Young Thug. The man gonna outlast Young Thug and he gonna outsell Young Thug because he's just better than Young Thug. The man just got a better mind than Young Thug. That's the real Atlanta Lil Wayne if you really want to know the truth. Gunna the truth, man. I got to put respect. I got to take back anything that I ever said negative on Gunna because really and truly, he just did what they did. He took a plea that they took to get 15. All of them got the same amount of time. 15 years probation because the state is sitting back doing a Birdman hand rub waiting on them to violate so they could get them 15 years. They don't care about them getting out here doing the music. They know that you're going to violate. Just like Boston Richard just got out. They know you're going to violate because you're going to go back to them same crews. You're going to go back and do the same shit you used to do. And that's a violation and a termination. And now they got you in a sticky situation and they going to make you tell just like they made Young Thug snitch. But y'all.
Some revenues just coming in. Charged in connection with GUNNA was able to rapper GUNNA. Mixed reactions from Williams band. No crime.
Yo, I like this record. I ain't even gonna front
GUNNA has been in custody since May. I just don't know if GUNNA was his first steps outside the Fulton County Jail.
Going all out when it's by that bread and butter. The kill for clout, I put that on my dead brother, yo. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yo. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yo. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real partners. And who was only with me cause I had dollars. Never fucked a nigga, always stayed solid. Kept it real with niggas, never lied and always stay honest. Love my bro so much I never change on him. I'm the one to go and do the work, bring you the damn profits. Hustle on my own, I always did know how to.
You know the thing about Gunna is he didn't take the stand. None of that. He didn't take the stand.
Gunna music is better, bro.
It is. It is.
This stuff actually is better though. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Sell product, nigga ain't gave me shit I got so long, came from the damn bottle. Every nigga speaking on my name could have some real problems. Yeah, not the same, ain't in my lane, I got my own column, yeah. Peeping shit, I'm seeing niggas fall back. You bitch ass niggas got me at the topic of the check. You switched on me when you know you in business with a rat.
Ooh, you snitched on me. You know you in business with a rat.
Just niggas got me at the topic of the chat. You switched on me when you know you in business with a rat. And the boy that's like your brother, ain't nobody speak on that.
He was talking to that nigga.
See it clearly if I had to state of fact. You still fuck with a nigga that done got your partner. Heard these niggas talking only knew him cause it's slay. These rap boys need more streams, heard he put my name on wax. You ain't even believe, I ain't have to watch my back. It's niggas really talking, how you think we done got snatched? Nobody sent the kite, I sat in road waiting to get back. The shit didn't get off track, let's get it back on track. Going all out when it's by that bread and butter. The kill for clout, I put that on my dead brother, yo. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yo. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yo. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real partners. And who was only with me cause I had dollars, yo. Fuck, I paid the lawyers all them millions for. Just so I won't have to say a word that dodge a railroad. Niggas find it hard to understand though. Dog ain't put me down, I been locked down, don't know which way to go. Never get no statement or agree to take no stand on them. On whatever you niggas on it, trust me, I'ma stand on it. Lawyers and the DA did some sneaky shit, I fell for it. On my P's and Q, because this time I be prepared for it, yo. Post shiny niggas throwing shade though. I can get on here, but I'm just chillin', just see how I go. But they say you want some smoke with me, ain't in my time zone. Any given day, I could just pop out one of them side though. Gonna eat too slick, you ain't gonna know which way I played. Shit too hot, I can't even put no money on. Pulling up, pop out like what the fuck you niggas said. Ain't with all that talking, it's the last time I'ma say it. I don't think I'm sick the way I keep popping these meds. I finally found out it's just the way the devil dance.
In the 21st century that broke the internet wide open named Charleston White.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, wait a minute. I'm retreating with the white flag. I can't even, no, I can't, you got me. I didn't even see that one coming. You hit me with a straight jab to the left. I took a body shot and took a knee on that one. I ain't gonna lie, you listen, man. I'm just trying to say, man, Young Thug now, I guess, well, let me ask you this, OG. I'm gonna pull up out of that because you got me down for the count. Let me ask you this. Usually when the guys come from snitching and telling, usually after that there's a great, what they call it, surgence in their career, because now they're glorifying these guys that have taken a stand. Do you think this here with the internet world
y'all
being
let me know in the comments what y'all think. People still gonna fuck with Young Gunna's music. about him telling, you know, he talked in an interrogation room. One they could say is he didn't get on the stand. They didn't see him literally point the finger at nobody. But that is a real interrogation tape. What y'all think? And let me know. Let us know.
That's the cold part, bro. Everybody needs to start real, like, just admitting when you get in that situation, you gotta save your life.
Talk to us.
Just real stuff, bro. Everybody gotta save their life because they trying to take your life. So either you're gonna be that one that just be like, give me my time, I'm gonna keep it pushing and do 40 years, or you're gonna save your life. If you take that time, you didn't save your life. That's how that shit work out right there, bro. So 9 times out of 10, niggas don't. You're gonna become a professional rat, nigga. You're gonna be good at that shit. You gonna know what it tastes like, and then you can tell other people what to add to the rat.
That's what happened to WACC, dog. When he got pulled over in Wheeler, Texas. You got busted with all them guns in the trunk with ammo, 2 felons. 2 felons, two parolees, 2 felons. With a stick of weed up in an ashtray. And he said, oh, they illegally searched us. So my lawyer, you know, he got me up out of there, right? He comes to that, you know, in interest of justice. That's what happened. They needed his rigorous, you know, work.
Well, you know, bro, WACC had to take those drugs out of that bad neighborhood. That's what he was doing.
I know he was helping the community.
He was helping. He was taking the drugs out the neighborhood.
He got to do his job.
Like it is, we'll have Young Thug on a whole nother hiatus as a new guy who not only you know, end up wearing a dress, but now he's known for snitching. Does this put him on another level? Will this take his career up a notch, or what are we saying?
No, it won't. No, it won't. You know why it won't?
Why?
Because he got out and he was insinuating that Gunna was a snitch.
He never said that, did he?
He was insinuating. He wasn't messing with Gunna. He all of that thing.
Man, one of his main things in his trial when he got his thing was that he was able to work with Gunna. So I don't agree with that. I don't know what you talking about.
That's okay. All right.
His main thing was, I want to work with Gunna when I get out.
Okay, that's what he said.
That's what he said.
Is it good to do a song with each other?
The chickens have come home to roost.
OG, this man right here.
Is it good for them to do a song right now?
I don't think it's good for them to do a song. Nigga, y'all try to look like you ain't YSL. Nigga, you try to look like you ain't slimy. I wouldn't do a song with that nigga. I'm like, nigga, I ain't fucking with you, nigga, for about 5-6 years, nigga. You'll be on the Granddaddy album, nigga.
Did what he had to do after being locked up for so many years. What do you expect?
Wait a minute. No, he said all that in the first 48.
Oh shit! So he said this early. I can't deal with you. In the first 48, this nigga told everything. Is what you say? The first 48, OG, not even. Are you talking about the first 2 days?
He didn't get his gangster until he was 18 months in. His first 48, man, he was singing like Al Jolson.
Oh no, G, we can't ride with that. Not my guy. Not he come from us. No, this guy here.
Stop it.
This guy here, one of the coldest rappers you want to hear when it come down to ad libs and.
Can I say one thing, sir?
Go ahead, young man.
When you're saying that he come from y'all, because ain't none of my homies wear dresses.
OG, that was just a publicity stunt. That was a publicity stunt.
And when he was testifying to the police, it was a publicity stunt too, huh?
No, G. What I'm saying is, you know, there's a lot of people you could have named. You end up naming Charlie, so I'm not gonna. You debunked everything. We have had our issues. He ain't the only one. There was another guy that got out of prison that told on a whole bunch.
What you say? What you say?
A publicity stunt?
He trolling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I said a publicity stunt. It was a publicity stunt that nigga put on that dress. That nigga, bro. Come on, yo. They had a
That's
nigga
crazy right there.
They had a nigga who had a wedding dress on with an AK-47 or some shit.
Bro, that be that doggone that GAY ritual. The happy ritual.
Yeah, we was gonna find the connection, yo. We was gonna find the conspiracy connection between this shit and rituals. What is that?
That's their job, though, because they're trying to convince the kids to wear it. So make them popular and put a dress on them. Then you have thug dudes wearing mini dresses with motherfucking text.
Right.
Doggone switches with a dress.
Maybe like homie over
in Atlanta, bro. You see that madness in Atlanta where all the dudes is wearing red dresses?
I didn't see that. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
What? What? Atlanta with the dresses? They all wearing red dresses.
Bro, just type that in, bro. Atlanta.
I'm about to type that in. That's
oh
crazy.
My goodness.
That sounds wild, bro. What the fuck? You said Atlanta? Come on. Atlanta guys wearing red dresses?
Man, I ain't never seen so many people, like men in dresses in my life right there. I felt like if we're in Sodom.
Oh, no.
I felt like we're in Sodom, nigga.
Oh, look at this shit, bro. From the goddamn meme, the damn thumbnail, bro. Come on. Look at this shit right here.
Trying to tell you. Trying to tell you, bro.
Look at this.
They're trying to get your
For
kids,
local businesses
get you
and
ready.
gentlemen, a lot of people have.
This shit.
They're trying to make y'all Ninja Turtles. I'm telling you.
What's going on? Oh man, this is.
Look at that homeboy, buff as heck with a doggone dress. What are you gonna do about that right there? Come here, bro. I like you.
Stab the shit out of that nigga. That's what I'm doing.
Nigga, you know what? They all nasty Nates, nigga.
Nasty Nate.
Nasty Nate, nigga. Half baked, nigga. Nasty jungle of love. Goddamn in vogue men and shit.
Right, what the fuck, man? Look how the nigga got his hand wrapped around this nigga. He wrapped around his waist. Oh,
bro, they were saying that this right here was for a type of charity or something, or I don't care what it is. You, bro, that is the agenda right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's the agenda right there.
Look at this shit. That's the, what do they, the zest?
And he'll beat you up. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna even talk about him to his face.
Yo, I'm too lady right now. What is you saying, cuz? Oh shit. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hey, look, they hugged up over there. This nigga got his hand on his waist, cuz. Oh my god. Hey, what are these? They like the zesty thug bloods or some shit?
No, bro, look. If you watch the video, it's hundreds of them. Hundreds.
It's hundreds.
Hundreds.
This is sick, man.
Walking down the street, bro, it looked like a a hairy candy cane.
Pause, nigga. Pause like a motherfucker. I ain't even from New York, nigga. Pause. I ain't even from Harlem, nigga. Pause like a. This nigga said a hairy candy cane, nigga. What are you talking about?
I promise you, you look at that and that parade, my dude. I promise you, it's a hairy candy cane, nigga.
I don't want to see it.
Something to say about the red dress run in New Orleans. Say it's for a good cause. Raise hundreds of thousands of dollars for local businesses in New Orleans. And all of these brothers put on red dresses for the cause. Hey, whatever. Somebody said this is real masculine energy. No, it ain't.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't. I ain't putting on no damn dress. If the goal is to raise money, I'm gonna just give you the money.
Yeah, just give you the money.
That's it. How about I just give you the money?
Man, Sean, you see these niggas.
I don't see how. Now I'm just talking about me. All right, if you want to wear a red dress, sir, then you wear the red dress, a pink dress, whatever kind of dress you want to, stockings, heels, and whatnot. You do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do. Now, me, I'm just not. No. If you say, well, we're trying to raise money, how much you need? We need $100,000. Well, here's 1,000. Go get. Matter of fact, here go 5. Now go find 95 more.
Shit, nigga,
I ain't put on no damn dress. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The money I spend buying the dress can go to the cause. Nope.
This is crazy work.
Congratulations on, on getting your goal, achieving your goal, or whatever it is that you did. Just ain't my cup of tea, coffee or Hennessy.
My nigga service lighting up the
All right?
chat, nigga.
Just letting you know before you ask. Anyway, my stand-up special. Anybody want to tell me? It's on Tubi right now. And I'm on tour. Go to ShulerKing.com. Get them tickets.
Bean, they ain't man, they beans, nigga.
You get hurt in a car accident and they give you a check.
I couldn't believe that, bro. I mean, in that parade, I mean, it was black, white people. That's why I said hairy candy cane. Because it was black, white men walking down the street in red dresses, bro. I mean, it was more men in dresses than women.
Yo, that is crazy.
That it was crazy. I couldn't believe that was real. And it has to be in Atlanta. I'm like, man, see? The rock gonna fall right there.
Trav Lord Ross, the UK culture vulture, as they call it. BRICC Baby calls in details loose cannon's fade. Now look, give y'all some context. Loose Cannon said it was brought out by Deuce Sims that Loose Cannon got boot bop beamed the fuck out in the Fed lockup by Hoover. And his wife or his girl or whatever, she's baby mama, whatever you call it, Cerise Mills, she was like, that ain't what happened. He calls in and said he knocked out 3 Hoovers, and then the fourth Hoover knocked him out. So I guess he was feeling like, yeah, I knocked out 3 Hoovers. I was tired, and then this other one, he just got a good shot. That's what he told her. So you don't know what's going on. Well, BRICK Baby calls in to tell the real story, breaks it down, what happened, and yeah, let's get to it.
Loose Cannon, he goes and what the Hoovers look. Okay, so it was a couple Hoovers that was still good. The paperwork hit the table that the dude had. He's 20 years old though. He had some relations with a 17-year-old.
What's the word with the politickers? It's the big one, not the little one. Don't see late. BRICC baby got the content back cracking. He just did a phone call with Trap Lil Ross from his channel. Go over there and check the full thing out, man. Hell, BRICK run it up. We all heard Loose Cannon got whooped out. BRICK came to solidify that shit. He said the dude from Hoover that had the funding charges was only 20 years old. And he was messing with a 17-year-old. Now, I heard other people was messing with girls younger than that. But this the only one we heard about getting rolled up? Initially, they said it was Buddha from Fadu's Hoover that whooped him out. I haven't seen or heard nothing else about Buddha now, but I'm thinking it was M4. He the youngest one that's on this case. He only 19.
He don't sound like he been airlifted. So was airlift? I don't know if he was. I mean, he would have said it. I would have. He said he been up in there programming. First time I heard BRICK baby say Allah, so I guess he a Muslim now, or trying to be a Muslim. I think it was cap. I mean, the first time I heard it from what's the dude's name? Keenan Pill. And he was putting the extras on. He said the nigga got a carrot in his ass and airlifted his ass out with the carrot in his ass. That nigga was trolling like motherfucker. So it just hit the internet. And just like the Munchie B shit with the dude Popeye saying he got, the dudes put the guns on him and all this other shit. 2 bangers, that was all bullshit cat. This internet, it seems like you could do whatever, you could throw anything out. If you got some type of disagreement or issue, or it's up between you and somebody who may have a little bit more status or whatnot, you get to the point where you could just throw a little shit out there, man, and some of these people bite that shit. It's like Cap City on YouTube.
Loose in there getting whooped out by a nigga that can't buy liquor at the bar. Not legally, at least. Man, I don't see how he got whooped out like that. Old boy gotta be a mountain. Big ass house. I ain't saying it like Loose tough. Don't get me wrong. But he more aggressive than a lot of these busters is, I'll tell you that. BRICK talking about he got knocked out and woke up and knocked out again. Sound like that story 4 Extra told about old boy from Inglewood. I ain't believing all that. He probably did get the best of Loose. Or Loose just let it happen. He seen that security right there. They was probably blicked up. Like, we'll do it to you right now, Groove. Whoop the little homie if you want to. Loose came up off that gas pedal. Start throwing his jab slower and slower. Sweetie. Sweetie.
Niggas fucking over good vegetables and shit.
BRICK baby a fool. He said that nigga Loose up there with all type of concussions. His best friend the ice machine.
Been injured in a car accident? You need to watch this before you do anything else.
Case Connect's AI is maximizing payout.
Somebody.
The next thing a nigga should do if that happened to him is murder. It should just be murder. Don't matter what it is, just murder. Murder. Just murder, like just snap. See the nigga again, just murder. Get close to him, murder. Go for the jugular. That's what it should be.
Man, them niggas don't want to fight a nigga with arms like Popeye, man. They ain't want to fight a nigga. Hell want to fight a nigga with arms like Popeyes, man.
Hey man, speaking of fights, man, what's going on in there, man? Are people squabbling inside? Like, what's the latest on the yard, man?
Oh man, the latest and the greatest, man. They say Loose Cannon is 0-1, man. You know what I mean? He's lying about all the fades that he lied about getting stabbed. He lied about all type of other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I challenged him to a duo. He didn't want to get down. The next morning when we come out for breakfast, they called his name to roll it up to go upstairs. I don't know how he magically made that happen.
Damn.
But yeah, man, Loose Cannon
He working, man.
with somebody that had a pimping on a minors case. He's from Hoover, you know, the Hoover indictment.
Oh, word, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so Loose Cannon, he goes and what the Hoovers look. Okay, so it was a couple Hoovers that was still good. The paperwork hit the table that the dude had. He's 20 years old though. He had some relations with a 17-year-old, which isn't too far fetched, but it's illegal. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're talking about on the hostro or you know what I'm saying, paying you. That girl's still in high school. She ain't had a good look at life yet. You know what I'm saying? So when they find that out, they do what they do. They handle their business. They fight you, whatever. Then they kick you out the dorm. However, he come back to.
Hey, before we go further, the fact that they went, they checked his paperwork, whooped his ass, and kicked him out. But when you hit the streets, your hood don't do that.
Bro, did he rape the girl? Because I'm like,
Yeah, because I was
20.
Yeah, I was going to act because I thought about that today. I was like, what is that? You know, it's a few years away.
Hell no, I was just saying, bro, that age is every day. Like the average couple is 3 to 4 years apart.
Well, he was saying if you live, he said to have her out on the strip though. She was out on the blade, and you know those crackers gonna write it up like, oh, she's underage in our state. It don't matter. She's 17 underage. The paperwork gonna say minor. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh yeah, she 18, she an adult. Even though it's just crazy, but I would take it that he was with the motherfucker when she was 16, maybe younger. They see that paperwork, they get to handle their business up in there. But they don't handle their business in the hood. Nigga could he could have a girl, and the girl could be underage. Homie ain't gonna do nothing to say shit about it. You know, I was hollering at my essay homie about that. He was like, yeah, we see it, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Niggas don't be doing like, oh yeah. The motherfucker be what they call a sugar daddy. The sugar daddy, the nigga he a dope, you know, he be a hustler or whatnot. He coming around fucking with the younger chicks. 15, 16-year-old chicks, you know what I'm saying? So
dorm, the police put him back in the dorm after the fight. So the obligation was from the older dudes moving like, hey man, you stay there in your cell for a couple of days and we gonna have you go to the psych floor, you know what I'm saying? That's how you gonna get up out of there and then you can go wherever you gonna go. I think they gonna make him go PC for the rest of his time until he either beats his case or whatever comes about, right? So he was coming out of his room, he's coming out of his room for his food. I guess he came out of his room for no reason and Loose Cannon get to bother and I'm like, hey man, I told you to stay inside your room. We told you that you gotta stay in the room. The dude told him like, hey man, you know, shit, I still know how to fight, nigga. Don't mean just because I got this case don't mean I won't whoop your ass. So Loose Cannon like, yeah, nigga, we can get in. By the time Loose Cannon got that out of his mouth, the young dude was on his ass like white on rice with a paper plate and a glass of milk in a snowstorm, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So he, I guess he gets to punching on Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon go down, boom. He wake up, he by the lawyer's room, he asking everybody what happened to him. The young dude telling this run one more, he knocked him out again. The story is that he got knocked out 3 times, and you know what I'm saying? The young dude, they locked it down, they finally took him out the young dude went to the shoe. I think they let Loose Cannon rest on the bunk. I don't think they put him in the shoe.
Ah man, gotta pray for Loose Cannon, man. That's a tough one. That's definitely wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man.
Yeah. That nigga got knocked out 3 times, yo. That nigga said, yeah, we can run it. Pop! Oh shit, damn, nigga, I wasn't ready. Hold up. Oh nigga, he woke up like, damn, nigga, what happened? Hey, the little nigga over there punched you out. What? Nigga bought an ice machine and shit, ice falling on his forehead and shit. God damn it. Sweetie! Got the fuck up. Nigga say, yeah, let's run that shit again. Alright, I'm ready. Pop! Oh shit, goddamn! Fucked him up again on 6-0 on the dead homies. That's what happened. That's what's
Yeah, man. Well, shit. It's about time somebody got a piece of that ass. You know what I mean? He got contusions and concussions and shit. They got an ice machine up there. I know he heavy on the ice right now, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, pray for Loose Cannon, man.
Prayers for Loose Cannon, man. So is there any updates on anybody else's situation? Obviously, you know, it sounds like you managed to reach a resolution and we're hoping to get you home soon. Is there any word about, I don't know, Luce's situation, even a Big U or a Dirk? Like, what's the latest on anything going on?
This is the Lamborghini Huracan Storado, and this is the Hennessy Velocity.
Well, in a RICO, man, you know, there's usually about 2 to 3 years of fight before you figure out what's going on with you. Like I said, by Allah, I hope that everybody gets equal action and beat their case. I don't wish jail on my worst enemy, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's going to be a uphill battle, you know what I'm saying, for them. They severed me from the case, so I'm just out here trying to get it together, you know what I'm saying, and keep myself afloat, you know what I mean? But
he probably did have a concussion or two the way he telling it. A nigga head spinning like a carousel. They was up there treating Groove like soccer bopper. Soccer bopper. Leaving to Sharice, he whooped out 3 on the day before. And then got sent to the shoot. Leave it to BRICK, they sent him straight back upstairs. I know BRICK throwing dubs on it. He for sure trying to get his lick back. Ever since Luce said he put him out the cell, BRICK like, alright, on hood. Luce was over there masterminding all the plays, believe it or not. He the one that thought of that merchandise stuff. They sold more than a couple pieces too. BRICK said, good looking out to Sharice. Y'all sent them bands to my wife. Appreciate y'all on 6-0. But now, he's singing a whole different tune. Ashley, you a buster. Nigga, you took it too far on 6-0. Ask me before you run a play like that, cuz. How y'all think it really went? Loose Cannon was pressing his line, and he just got whooped out? Or y'all think he got pressed and got knocked out like they saying? BRICK said he gonna be home in a minute. He's shorter than a midget, man. Now, I don't know when. But he said it's solidified. He can sign a paper. The BRICK baby retiring gonna be crazy to no jumper. Once he touched down, you know somebody gotta go. Who shall it be? Suspect? You know Adam can't keep everybody on the payroll. Political street views, no fake news.
Shout out to Damo Keyway Conversations. Man, said meanwhile his chick out here shaking her ass in the clubs like crazy while he getting hand, feet put on him. I know. Look, she dropped that baby not too long ago. She trying to get her weight back down. That shit purr needs to be attended to. He ain't gonna know. The boogeyman is getting beat the fuck up. Turn that nigga to the booger man. Right. Hey man, what's up with this right here? Shout out to Respectable Rants. This came through the timeline. It's been up about 5 days now. Did BRAZE from Who's Who snitch on his co-D through his lawyer and court notice? Let's get it. It's the paperwork breakdown. And I fuck with the Who's channel, man. Shout out to BRAZE, but we're gonna get into this, man. I don't know what this is all about. Respectable Rants dropped this shit. It's getting real crazy, man. They going into everything. They this whole paperwork shit is just crazy. It really fucked up the game, regardless of what. Nobody even focus on these artists' music, these people's talent. They don't think it's none of that shit.
Say to somebody else's gun when y'all okay, we in the car, we driving. This is dry snitching. If the homie over there talking about, man, that ain't my gun. That ain't my gun, man. That ain't even my car. Look, check the name on the. Oh, bro, you basically told dead homie. You say to somebody else's gun when y'all okay, we in the car, we driving. This is dry snitching. If the homie over there talking about, man, that ain't my gun. That ain't my gun, man. That ain't even my car. Look, check the name on the car. That ain't my car. I'm just. What is he basically doing? He dry snitch. He letting the police know, like, bro, like whatever y'all thinking, don't think that. Think this. This is the real. Figaro facts on Wayne game. That is not good. They supposed to take the blame for it. They supposed to step up to the plate. That's how you do it. That's the difference. They don't say that's somebody else's gun. No matter who you is, Boosie, you not bigger than the program either.
Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today, we're going to dive into some paperwork, and I want to know you guys' opinion on it. And in this video, we're going to be talking about baby BRAZE from the Denver Lane Bloods, aka Who's on YouTube. And as most of us know, BRAZE would currently be in jail for a 27-count indictment that happened between the months of January and March of 2016. But in this video, we're just going to focus on the murders. And as you can see right there, count 10, somebody named Batrez, Parker, who would be Kilo, and Bonner, who would be BRAZE, would all be charged with the murder of Stephen Johnson. And as you can see right here in yellow, Batrez was only charged for that one murder, but Parker, who would be Kilo, and Bonner, who would be BRAZE, would jointly be charged with conspiracy to commit murder, carjacking, second-degree robbery, 2 counts of attempted murder, and taking a vehicle without consent. And Kilo would be individually charged with another count of murder. He would also be charged with shooting at an occupied vehicle and 5 counts of possession of a firearm by a gang member. And the murder he was charged for alone would happen on March 18th of 2016. And Kilo would be accused of killing somebody named Kaylen Warren. And BRAZE was also charged individually with a different murder. He was also charged for a robbery, assault with a firearm, a burglary, attempted murder, shooting at an occupied vehicle, and 4 counts of possession of a firearm by a felon. And the murder that BRAZE was charged for individually would happen on February 21st of 2016. And he would be accused of killing somebody named Nathaniel Ankar and attempted murder on somebody named Letitia W. But remember the name Letitia W because she's crucial to the story. But after 3 years, they would start trial in 2019. But now let's dive into the paperwork.
A big issue that I always have when doing assignments like discussion posts or essays or even video scripts is just getting started.
Now, like we said earlier about the name Letitia W, and to remember it, she would be the person that was with Ankar the day he was murdered. In that same night, police would show her a photo lineup of possible suspects. However, she wasn't able to identify anybody that night. And at Kilo's preliminary hearing, she would testify and say she didn't see the shooter in the courtroom. But after the hearing was finished, she would text the detective and she would tell him that she recognized somebody in the courtroom as the shooter. And at trial, which would be a few weeks later, she would identify Kilo and not BRAZE as the shooter who killed Ankar, even though BRAZE was the one that was charged with the Ankar murder. And don't forget that Kilo was not charged for the Ankar murder, only BRAZE was. And another eyewitness named Samantha D would also testify, and she would say she was sitting in the vehicle behind BRAZE. And she would say the vehicle in front of her turned into the bike lane and pulled up next to Ankar's SUV and opened fire on the SUV. She would tell police she was able to see the shooter through the back window of the vehicle, and they would show her a 6-pack photo lineup on April 13th of 2016, where she would identify BRAZE as the shooter. She would then identify BRAZE again at trial. So now we got 2 witnesses. One witness is saying that Kilo did it, and that would be Letitia W, who was in the car with Ankar the night he was killed. The other witness, who would be Samantha D, would say that BRAZE did it. And this right here is where things get tricky. And I'm not trying to throw any jackets on anybody, so I'm gonna just read this paperwork and you guys come up with your own idea of what you think. But as you can see right here in yellow, it says Bonner Notes. It doesn't say Bonner's counsel notes or anything like that. It says Bonner Notes. And as you can see, it says Bonner notes that Letitia W testified it was Parker and not Bonner who fired at the Tahoe. Again, Parker would be Kilo and Bonner.
Brought out the highlighter. When they bring out the highlighter, they start highlighting your shit. It's just like one of those old King James Bibles. You know, it's important shit. Serious shit.
Would be BRAZE. And he argues that given the conflicting evidence, the jury could not have concluded beyond a reasonable doubt that BRAZE did the shooting. However, don't forget that Kilo was never even charged with the shooting of Ankar. And BRAZE would suggest that Letitia W's identification was more credible, given that she saw both BRAZE and Kilo at the first hearing, and made it a point to identify Kilo and not BRAZE, pretty much saying that Letitia W's statement is more credible than Samantha D's statement. And Samantha D, like we said, would be blaming BRAZE, and Kilo would be getting blamed by Letitia W. And he would also say that Samantha D's identification was unreliable because she testified she was not looking for details when she looked into the shooter's vehicle. And don't forget that it says Bonner Notes, not Bonner's counsel or anything like that. But now we're going to break down what that means.
Bonner
If you ever seen a trial happening and you've seen somebody writing something down in a notebook, that's what they're pretty much referring to. And that's just pretty much a way to write down a statement or an event that happens during a trial to ensure that it's accurate or that you can preserve it for a later use, like saving it for a closing argument or for an appeal, or simply to just point out factual inconsistencies in witness testimonies, or they can suggest questions for their lawyers to ask, and they'll write it down in the notebook so that way they don't interrupt the court. And they would refer to these things as jot down observations. And a bunch of people would assume that these notes are covered under attorney-client privilege. But the burden is on the party claiming the privilege to prove that it applies. And this right here would be an example on why a note might not be covered under attorney-client privilege. And as you can see at the bottom, the privilege protects the confidential exchange of legal advice, not the underlying facts of a case. And in yellow, a defendant's note in court are often factual observations about the testimony or proceedings, which are not covered. And that's exactly what BRAZE did. All he did was make an observation about the testimonies from the witnesses. And like we said in his notes, he was saying that the more credible witness that was actually in the vehicle with Ankar identified Kilo and not him. And as you can see right here, if that one note was privileged, it wouldn't have been in the testimony or evidence or presented in the proceeding, and it would be excluded from everything. So in other words, the public wouldn't be able to read it and it wouldn't be in the paperwork. And as you can see in the very first sentence, a court transcript is a verbatim record of what is said during a court proceeding. And as you can see at the bottom in yellow, it says 1 of 1, and it says Bonner's notes. And as you can see, that would be the only thing that's documented. There would be nothing else that says Bonner's notes. But as you can see the difference right here, this one would say Bonner's counsel noted. And then right here, Bonner's counsel stated. And Bonner's counsel would be addressed 20 times in this article. So what do you guys think about this? Do you think he was trying to throw Kilo under the bus through his lawyer? Or what do you guys think? Because in my opinion, I feel like he kind of did. Because it's not so much about the first paragraph, because all he did was write down that Letitia W. testified it was Parker and not Bonner, which she did and everybody's seen that. To me, it's more so the note from the second paragraph where it says that BRAZE suggested that Letitia W. is more credible, given that she saw both BRAZE and Kilo at the hearing and made it a point to identify Kilo and not BRAZE. And he's suggesting a witness that identified Kilo is more credible than a witness that's identifying him. And to me, this is considered dry snitching, especially if you watch the video in the beginning that I put in the intro of BRAZE talking about what a dry snitch is. And like we said a bunch of times, don't forget that Kilo was never charged for the Ankar murder. And the Ankar murder would be the only body that BRAZE was charged with besides the one from Steven Johnson, where they were all 3 charged. And the crazy thing is, all this was mentioned in Kilo's appeal paperwork. And like we said again, Kilo was not charged with the Ankar murder, but they would still mention BRAZE's notes in his appeal paperwork. And when you look at Batrez's appeal paperwork, there would be nothing about BRAZE noting anything in that. And with that situation, weeks into the trial, on October 7th of 2019, Kilo and BRAZE would be accused of threatening to kill Batrez, who would be the other co-defendant, if he didn't take the blame for the Johnson murder. Batrez would tell his lawyer, and his lawyer would tell the court. And the court would ask Batrez if he was threatened that day by both defendants, and he would answer, yes, I was. But that right there is going to wrap it up for this video, and I want to know what you guys think, so make sure you leave a comment. And like
But it's basically trying to get his lawyer to, he's telling the lawyer, the witness that was with him in the incidents. What she said is true. He was throwing his co-defendant under the bus. So damn homie, she asked what's his name, R2, RT Wu. I think that's how you pronounce it. Bounty hunters. The same question. He answers honestly. Let's get to it.
But they're like, damn.
So this question is from Respectable Rants. Shout out to them. They want to know, how do you feel about people writing notes to their lawyer to blame things on their codee?
Definitely snitching. I basically blame it on Bush.
Oh
Oh, this is the comics Exodus?
No. This is we have.
Blame it on push when it stole that last cookie. It was him. That last batch of cookies, it was him.
Had a conversation and people trying to give me stuff to talk about.
Okay, so yeah.
So how do you feel about people writing notes to their lawyers to blame their co-defendants?
Oh shit! Oh, you should stay in jail in my eyes. Keep the rats, free the real ones. Keep the solid ones. Stay in jail in my eyes. That's snitching. That's just like dead. Just like, what did you do the crime for? What did you take a risk of going to go get the money, or going to go off somebody, or you feel me? If at the end of the day, all you was gonna do is tell on the motherfucker you was gonna do it with, because that's a highlight of y'all life. Y'all supposed to treasure forever. All right, we ended up getting caught, but at the end of the day, we did our shit. They don't. When we was back in them days when we was game man, we was doing our little shit. We did our shit. We scored. We hit that lick. We did whatever. Y'all supposed to treasure that. That was my brother. That's my whoever y'all. You feel me? But you fucked all that up when you went to go tell to get a lower sentence or to go home. And it's like now you going home, and now everybody on your head. Now you gotta worry about it. Look because everybody want to kill you. Because the nigga you just told on is somebody, and even if he ain't somebody, he's still from a hood. So you still gotta get dealt with. So now it's like,
he said the dude's a somebody. So, and even if he ain't a somebody, he's still from a hood. So you gotta get dealt with.
Like you told just to damn near lose your life, or you told just to not be where you were at before you went to jail.
Yeah, that's what
so it was like it's off for nothing. He was telling.
Yeah, that's what Taxstone did with Troy, the rat ass. Yep. He told him that was. He told the cops that was his gun, right? He grabbed the pistol. Well, he wrote his lawyer and shit. Told him, yeah, that's him. He the one who did it.
For what? Even when you could have just kept your mouth closed, y'all could have went. Keep going to court. Where it's to like, with nobody know nothing. We might as well get these guys a deal. So we can get up about it, because we're not gonna figure nothing out with nobody talking. That's the cold thing motherfuckers don't realize though. As long as you don't talk, you're not. As long closed mouth. Keep your mouth closed and the sink. The ship ain't gonna sink. That's it. Simple as that. The ship not gonna sink. As long as you keep your mouth closed. Like for what? You let the female, like that's your female. That's what females do when they're mad. All right, they go tell you as man. You don't go tell on no other man. I mean, how is that? It makes you look like a bitch, like a female.
Yeah, but that happens a lot because it's hard to prove anything because of what you and your lawyer speak about. No one really could talk about. So
right.
It's like a form of snitching, kind of like snitching through a third party, like when people tell their girl to tell a lawyer something.
It sure is. And in my case, I'm in jail for now. I got told on by my blood cousin. He got on the stand against me and all that. So it's like, I know how I feel. I don't like the feelings. I know how I feel.
Damn, homie. Pen pal snitching. I like that one. Hey, man. The leaked video of incident that happened over there on the west side by Detroit. This shit was crazy. You know, we'll play that and all that. We out of here. Want y'all to get y'all notifications on. You know, we got that Sabbath coming, and I want to keep that flowing so we can get to that content on Pushy Push YouTube's channel. Make sure y'all tap in. But check this out, man. The Hoovers currently deadly gang war leads to 10 shot and 3 dead in a week. Rest in peace and condolences to the ones who lost their lives, man, and the ones that got shot, man. Prayers for a speedy recovery. Let's get to it.
Episode of Warren Cali. Nah, this seems like a continuous cycle.
Shout out to the war in Cali, man. Make sure y'all go there, run the numbers up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Share it. Share it. Run the numbers up, man. Subscribe. Don't be a hater, my nigga. Come on. Don't be a hater.
Mass shootings and multiple people being hit and dying due to gang wars this summer. This month of August has encountered a lot of targeted shootings, leaving over a shot and multiple incidents. And the Hoover members have been targets of a lot of these shootings just in the last few weeks, just like on the A-Tray Hoover's Hood Day on August 3rd. A massive shooting occurred that I covered before. This shooting left 8 shot and 2 people dead from the shooting. The Hoovers have a long list of rivals, so they're always locked into wars and have a long list of gangs coming at them, so you never can tell who actually did what for the most part. On Saturday, August the 23rd, LAPD said officers responded to the 600 block of West 80th Street between Figueroa and Hoover, which is in the A-Tray Hoover's turf. This was around 9:30 p.m. for a report of an assault with a deadly weapon shooting. They arrived to find 3 people suffering from gunshot wounds. A 35-year-old man was pronounced dead. A 58-year-old man was rushed into surgery and his condition was not immediately known, and a 57-year-old man was listed in stable condition. No suspect description was available. Detectives had not determined the motive, and it's unknown if the shooting was gang-related at the time. But this wouldn't be
shooting up senior citizens, man. Out here busting on senior citizens. We like, man, niggas don't even try to have any type of structure in their gangs. None of that. No structure. Like, look, man, we gonna go to the shooting range. We're gonna make sure that y'all all prepared. Y'all know y'all target. You know what the fuck these niggas goofy as fuck.
the last shooting, and just yesterday, another tragedy would occur. Tuesday, August 26th, a mass shooting unfolded around 2:30 p.m. near South Figueroa Street and West Manchester Avenue, in which 4 men and 1 woman between the ages of 19 and 35 were shot. The Los Angeles Fire Department said 4 victims were transported by paramedics. 1 was listed in critical condition, 2 in serious condition, and another in fair condition with non-life-threatening injuries. A 5th victim was self-transported to a local hospital. Police say the shooters may have been traveling in a white Honda Civic. Investigators believe there was 2 or 3 shooters, but they have not determined which individuals were in which vehicle. This shooting occurred right in the A-Tray Hoover's turf, in a spot they often hung out at. 1 Hoover member would unfortunately die due to his injuries after being shot.
Gunfire at a strip mall in South Los Angeles.
This shooting occurred about 2:30 this afternoon. There's a school right across the street. That's the time generally that the school is letting out. The senselessness and the callousness of where they did it and when they did it.
A woman and 4 men standing outside a market in that strip mall were shot. 2 are in critical condition. The victims range in age from 19 to 35 years old.
There were several vehicles that fled from this location.
Police believe the shooting may be gang-related and say the gunman drove up and fired, possibly from inside of a car, and took off. Right after the shooting here, a half-mile away, sheriff's deputies conducting a traffic stop encountered several cars speeding down Vermont, and sheriffs say their deputies were fired upon. No one was injured. Sheriffs believe this is connected to the shooting on Manchester and Figueroa.
Community interventionists who work very hard to prevent this type of violence, to keep peace.
Mayor Karen Bass says extra resources will be in South Los Angeles this week to, quote, de-escalate community tensions. On Saturday night, another possible gang shooting on West 80th left 1 person dead and injured 2 others. Investigators say they're trying to determine if the shooting Saturday and the shooting today are related.
Certainly the proximity, the type of violence that we've seen here, that's something detectives will look at very closely.
Several Hoover members will show their respects and voice their opinions after his death. But many of the Hoover's enemies will make disrespectful posts, and some Main Street Crips, one of the Hoover's top rivals, will make incriminating posts.
Oh yeah, man, it's over with.
He said that butt go blur. It go blur. Let it go blur. Niggas dying with their dicks out, man.
But around 9 hours later, another shooting occurred. The most recent shooting took place Tuesday night around 11:30 p.m. near Century Boulevard and Main Street in the Main Street Crips turf. 2 men were shot, a 25-year-old man who died at the scene and a 51-year-old man who was transported to a hospital in unknown condition. Police found numerous shell casings on the northwest corner of the intersection. LAPD investigators say 3 male suspects exited a vehicle and fired multiple rounds, and then they fled from the scene. Police believe
they pulled up into that little shopping area, just got the dump, just hanging out over there. That's where they be hanging.
All 3 crimes are related, and that the man killed in this incident, he wasn't even from Main Street Crip. He wasn't even from South Central. He was a rolling 80 Crip in Long Beach who just happened to get crossed up in a deadly South Central gang war.
Miles of each other. Mario is live at the latest shooting that happened at Century in Maine. Mario.
Bob Brooke, the ongoing violence leaving residents here on edge. 3 shootings, as you mentioned, separate incidents within miles of each other in the span of 4 days. And you can see here the latest sparking this active homicide investigation by the LAPD. The shooting unfolding near this strip mall parking lot just outside of a T-Mobile store where the victim's body is covered right now. It was just before midnight. Take a look. This is at the corner of Century and Main Street. Police say 2 men were shot, a 25-year-old.
Chaos. And it's like a bunch of idiots with guns hopped up on whatever drug of choice for that era, and they getting with it, going up shooting it. You gotta be a demonic motherfucker and just heartless ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sick, bro.
Yeah, it's Black Hunger Games.
Black Hunger Games. Yeah, you ain't lying. Straight up. Look at this shit.
Died at the scene. A 51-year-old man was.
You can't get a decent boost mobile phone and shit without getting your shit shot off.
Rushed to the hospital in stable condition. Officers found dozens of shell casings scattered across the street here. Investigators telling us, according to witnesses, the victims were walking on the sidewalk when a group of suspects drove up to them, drew guns, and opened fire. And those suspects, they say, drove away with no vehicle description given. Police now calling the attack likely gang-related.
The summer's almost...
What's the word with the politickers? Man, it's live right now, dog. The video from the shooting surfaced, and people trolling like crazy. Off the dribble, one of his family members said he was still fighting for his life.
Kid, the barber.
I'm not sure if that's the last word they heard, or if they was actually at the hospital themselves. But now it's being said that he's no longer with us. The trolling getting out of hand. Somebody talking about that was meant for the dude they kicked the smoker. He the one that should have got smoked. Niggas outside playing ball, man. They popped out the cut on him.
Hey, man. They tried to kick that. He kicked that smoker. That smoker fell. And he was saved. The smoker didn't get hit. But that dude's got hit.
The woman that was posted been shot in the stomach. That's the homeless woman that we see in the video. It looked like she got hit in the leg. You see it roll back over and get the gravity. But there's regular activity going on. Homies outside the section, laughing, smoking, doing everything but paying attention and patrolling. Gotta keep your head on the swivel, man, at all times. The only one that seen him was old boy with his hoodie on. Soon as the smoker fell, he just happened to turn his head first. Chipmunk stepped up soon as Groove tripped her. If he ain't take them 2 steps forward, he for sure would have made his way in that door. The one with the white tank top, that's Treyway 7. There's a few other people, but he put himself there so we could speak on it. He took off running straight ahead. He ain't even try to make it in the door. It was like 3 shooters, but it probably felt like 10. They had to have some boxes. They dropped hella shots in like 5 seconds. Some of the first shots hit Chipmunk. CFA Treyway seen that and was like, damn, that shit knocked him right out his shoes. He got little. I know he happy he wiggled out that shit.
That's what I'm saying, Push. That's like over there off of Paris Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? That shit is right there in the cut. They like in the mark. They know where they be at. So shit, that was easy pickings right there.
But it's like, damn, you just seen this boy get flipped.
Yeah.
That set off a whole different demon in you. Especially when folks start throwing fuel on the fire. Got all they jokes and kikis and ha-has about it. He went on Instagram and said, I appreciate the ones who called me and checked up on me. The ones who didn't, keep it that way. He started posting his memories with his boy. That shit a cold feeling, dog.
A Japanese knife for 20 bucks? Holy shit, this deal is insane. But they literally have too many knives and need them gone fast.
Look at this, y'all. Those are the spots where all the people got hit. See, a dude got shot out of his shoes. The smoker got hit in the stomach. Yeah, some wild shit out there, man. They ain't playing on it. And this is not nighttime. This is pretty much broad day. Send our condolences there. They trying to blow it up again, man. The summer's almost over, but it's still heating up, man. It heats up. They trying to turn it up some more notches. That shit had. As soon as he kicked dude, man, you see them dudes at the end of they got it right there. Way over there in the end, they cut 2 shoes. Dumb. Guy in the tank top, he did not make it. What I was told. Everybody else ran into the store. Today could be the day that you go. That's silly. Yeah, it's PTSD. Talking about that shit today. You know? They said how to survive in South Central. The place where busting a cap is fundamental. No. Can't find the shit in the handbook. It's true.
What he say? Look, another level killer sissy. Hey, what he say? Like a fish, fly like yeah. But it still fly like yeah. But it still fly like yeah. I just get it dark like yeah.
Nigga bold, we probably left a nigga stanky. We gon' keep that shit a secret, only God know we be spanking.
Hey, but you know what you signed up, bro. You know what you signed up for, though. You know what you signed up for. They know that they signed up for that shit. You know, Push, we was talking about that shit a couple months back. Like, a lot of these, at least if you're gonna join the gang, try to get some chippers out of it, right? Get some money out of it. You just signing up to be an extra body. That's it. They like, yeah, we got an extra one. I look like scoreboard. Scoreboard. We're just hanging out. Wow, got us another one. Another one.
That's for every night I slept behind bars in the prisons.
So they ain't hitting them. Hey, rest in peace, man. We send our condolences, man. Shit wild, bro. Shit wild, my nigga. It is wild. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for pulling up. We gonna y'all gonna turn y'all notifications on. Hit us on the 7th. We're gonna get to that pushy push content. Hey man, the homie gonna bring his channel back for all my TikTok folks out there. But for now, run them numbers up, man. We got let's see what we're gonna go through. Oh yeah, we on point. So we got hold on. That's right. Yeah. Who took the lost souls of Europe? Exploring the dark past of history. Make sure y'all tap in for the Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get down to it, man. Some interesting information. You know, I want y'all to get a chance to get that knowledge yourself, you know what I'm saying? So tap in. And for the conspiracy hour, me and your boy Brother Push, you can tell from my laid back talking, but they call me ill, so I talk like this anyway. Got the, I'm feeling real good. I don't gotta work tomorrow, I'm good, you know what I'm saying? Hey, vacation, so we just gonna chill for that 4-day weekend. Hey man, tap in. You never know. I may pull up. Let's salute to everybody, man. Get up out of here, man. But tap in for this. It's gonna be good. Salute to everybody, man. Blessings, man. To everybody in the chat, man. It's the fan band, man. Fuck with y'all. We grown folks. Hey, man. Grown folks. All my grown folks. Grown folks. All right?
now it all be gone today. Hey, good customer
Yo, hold up before we get ready. Hey, kid the barber, for real. I don't look at it no different than signing up for one of these armies, militaries, just taking different field trips. Yeah, the difference though is at least if you sign up with the military, these armies, navies, you're gonna have some type of incentive program. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get something. You're gonna have a sergeant that got some strategy. You're gonna have a bunch of crash dummies that's just gonna be alright. Man, fuck them niggas over there, man. We just go, cause he got in a fight. We got beat up at the mall or some shit. But that comes with the territory. So he went back to the hood like, man, fuck them niggas, man. We gonna go do something. Or whatever the case may be. Or they mourning over a homie that died years ago. Or they fighting a cause that they wasn't even around. Them niggas wasn't even born. And they fighting wars that the hood originally was caught up in. That's goofy shit all day, every day. Nah. So I do my dirt about my loan. You know what I'm saying? You an individual soldier. You gotta survive.
We don't make them wait. Hey, we constantly serving, picking him play. We constantly serving, picking him play. Hey, man, I just stay down and stay out the way. Hey, I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Hey, real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter bit right now, and that just on the face. Hey, sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Hey, good customer service, we don't make them wait. Hey, we constantly serving, picking him a play. Hey, we constantly serving, picking him a play. I come from the bottom, I say with a tray. Got a switch to Diamond Carter, he just wanna bang. Hey, I just want the paper, I don't wanna hang. Hey, that boy that met the world, now he's up to pain. Hey, I just met your girl, she left with a stranger. Hey, soon we shot it up, she knew I was gangster. Hey, I don't take no threats on no ultimatums. Hey, if you talking chop, you talking my language. Cop sip, hit half liter of the raw. Big earner, but I used to be an underdog. Don't keep 100, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You can come, try to strike, you gon' get a double call. Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss. Grinding all winter, and I don't take the summer off. Push, that's to make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up, add it up. I'm a real nigga, just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey, Joey, can you throw me something? No, not at all. But if you cop folk, I might take 100 off. Sold his ass headbanger, get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, then I am not involved. Put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up. If my grandma was here to see me, she say Jesus. She was busy me with that money and she freed up. Miss me with that little boy Larry shit, I ain't no peon.
That's the thing, bro. For shit, I don't mean to stop this shit going on this outro, but for real though. You know, I still have, like, you still have that camaraderie, you still have that love for the culture, and you know the balance, you know the pros and cons of it. I remember telling my pops back when I was like probably 13, 14 at the time, and I was asking him about joining again. I asked him what he thought about it. Now he come from that original cloth, right? So he didn't give me the answer I thought I was gonna get. He was like, you know, it was pretty much like he understood it because he was from that, but he just didn't respect the killing, just all out murdering and shit. But the camaraderie of your brothers, your loved ones, you know what I'm saying? That stick with us. Because like I say, everybody can't move out to the suburbs, valley, and all this other shit. Everybody, you got people that just gonna live and die in the hood. So you know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have to be subject to the violence and all that type of shit. You got grandmas out there, aunties and all that, kids, and the kids can't even go to the playgrounds and parks and play because niggas is out here shooting and doing all kinds of crazy shit, you know? So yeah, but you know, that's another subject, man. Salute to all my folks out there. Condolences to the fallen soldiers, man. We got this bitch.
and it took him an eon. For the price, I need something we can agree on. Pull a brick in the crib across face. Fuck it up, tryna cook it, nigga, that's an all base. You pussy always, hitting plays are always. Giving out quarters like motherfucking arcade. Listen to your pockets, nigga, fuck what your heart say. Yeah, I keep that fire on my fucking dark days. Me and my pistol will never part ways. Me and my pistol will never part ways.
Salute to all my soldiers out
I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yeah. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now and all we gonna day. Good customer service, we don't make them wait.
Yeah. We in this motherfucker, man. Bomb, shooter, fast. Gang in this bitch. Slide.
Fresh up out the body, it's a situation. Mask on, cause them cameras can't see niggas' faces. Closed mouths, cause them feds pick up niggas' cases. Put in work, extra points for participation. Niggas hating, diamonds change, they look real amazing. Bitches waiting, condom off, she can really taste it. You niggas basics, we got codes, something like the Masons. Baby said I got the glow, don't look like I'm aging. Back to back foreigns, no passports. Trooped up, got more guns than a task force. Look, ain't got more money than your favorite rapper. Biggs asked me about my bitch, it almost made me slap her. Can't have you around my crips if you ain't no factor. Probably rob you for your shit, I know a gang of snatchers. I fucked your bitch and you the one she named her baby after. Quarterback into these hoes, cause I ain't afraid to pass them.
Spent the double back, bitch, we back again. Fresh up off of pass, finna pass again. 200 on my neck, I'm feeling like I'm him. VVS is road gold, shooter for the win. Yo nigga looking stressed, I cannot be him. You a bum or a bust, how you wanna live? Speaking on that pass, it was about an M. Talking about that bitch, I almost fucked her friend.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Shout out to the
nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section, Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your set up if you a nigga in your section,
She hit me late night, I'm pulling up, I'm with that. She already knowin', I'ma make her climax. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not them, please don't get attached. I'm that nigga that'll bust in and double back. Yo nigga lame and he weak, he love to complain. I'm that nigga that get money, you doing the same. Got me flexed in this bitch, feel like Rick James. 1942, we just made a toast. My nigga shooter in this bitch, he doing the most. Got a call from this bitch, she from East Coast. Taylor Port got me drunk.
Look, cause I asked this question to my girl, I was like, look. I said, you know, for all the rich black people that we have out, why other cultures are able to get one of the basic things, which is a grocery store? Why do we not have a black-owned grocery store in a major market? You know what I'm saying? Wrap your head around that shit. Got all the money, flies, cars, German shit, foreign shit, however, popping bottles, chains, whatever. But a motherfucker won't think, hey, let me franchise a motherfucking grocery store or something. You know what I'm saying? Goofy shit.
I'm finna get ghost. Best believe I'm in my mirrors and my windows. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section, Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your set up if you a nigga in your section,
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.